What's up, everybody? My name is Whooped, and this is the first episode of my Winner Learn to Top 100 series. Now, this is actually my first video in Mechabellum, first of many to come. I'm not the best player, but I do try my best, and my goal is to get just a little bit better each and every day and eventually crack that top 100 spot. Don't like and subscribe unless you actually enjoy the content. Let's go. All right, so what do we got? Cost control, crawlers, and storm crawlers, which I think is really cool. I'm actually a fan of cost control. I know, you get the debuff by 13% for each, but I actually kind of like it. Marksman specialist, ooh, it's kind of looking strong. You got Mustangs, crawlers, marksman. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm actually gonna go with marksman specialist though, just because of that debuff. I'd rather have the level 3 sniper. All right, so it looks like my opponent has marksman and Mustang. Okay. Crawlers are pretty good against Marksman Mustang. I'm guessing he's going to go Arclight, although he might do that next round. Whatever it is, I'm gonna overload him with some crawlers. I'm gonna force him into the Arclights. I'm gonna play this pretty standard. My style is kind of just to play straight up and kind of force my opponent to beat me. I want them to play mistake-free or close to it. And I want to be able to counter them, whatever they throw at me. Okay, so it looks like my opponent does opt for the crawlers. He actually used he tapped into his quick supply, and he bought an additional marksman. So now he has 4 marksmen, 2 Mustangs, and 2 crawlers. So I don't have to worry about his supply anymore. He kind of tipped his hand on what he wanted to do. He didn't get arc lights, which is particularly good, I think. And I should be able to take this round just because of how much chafe I have compared to him. Marksmen aren't particularly good against crawlers, I would say. Yeah, I was able to take the round pretty convincingly. He's going to have to get arc lights if he wants to contend. Unless he drops like a cheeky Vulcan, which he doesn't actually have the money to do anymore, so. Alright, so we can get underground threat and even like overwhelm him even more with chafe. Suppose there's a decent flanking opportunity, but I'm just gonna throw it back here and let it rip. I'm gonna go ahead and get a marksman on this side just in case he throws down like a wraith or something. And I'm gonna get arc lights myself. Alright, let's see how that goes. Okay, so he's throwing down a sentry. And he went with the crawlers. He went with the delayed chafe on my right side. So he does have the arc lights, which I think is a good call. The delayed chafe actually seems like it might be working a little bit. I'm glad I put the arc light on that side. Okay, so my opponent dropped down a few arc lights and kicked my butt. Okay, glad to see it. I think the increased shield device by 40% would probably be decent. Like what? Somewhere around 15,000 health that it's given it. I don't want the level 3 fangs. And I could get this just for extra chafe, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the shield device. For later rounds, I suppose. And I'm gonna drop a couple marksmen. Because if I could take out these arc lights, then my chafe should do the job. Then I'm gonna get range. Call it a day. Alright, so he went with the wasps. Maybe I should have gave the range actually first to my arc lights. Because my crawlers are my marksmen are kind of stuck killing the crawlers, and they're going to be killing the wasp now. Although it did work out on this side. Yeah, I still lost that round pretty convincingly. I'm not gonna get the wasp. The typhoon would be good against his. I'm gonna go with the scorpions. And I'm gonna drop down a few different arc lights. I'm gonna get range on those bad boys. Okay, I kind of want them to front line just a little bit, but I don't want them to front line, you know, at all. And so I'm gonna put them there. I have 200 left over, so I'm gonna upgrade my guns, and then hopefully that'll be enough. Let's see what he went with. He went with the saber tooth. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so he has the late arriving arc lights as well, or you know, to stop the flanks, I suppose, with the crawlers. My scorpion should, well, my scorpion on the left should get pretty good value. Scorpion on the right instantly died. I think it did decently well. I'm not really sure. He just has too many arc lights and marksman. I'm getting annihilated, honestly. Okay, what can I do? I mean, fortresses are good against arc lights. Marksman, of course, what I have. Scorpions are good, but he has the marksman behind him, which is a little concerning. I think stormcallers might be good because stormcallers are good against both marksman and arc lights. So he's probably going to give super heavy armor to his saber tooth, which I think is a fantastic play on his part. I'll probably get orbital bombardment, like it has a lot of value. Basically, I just want to kill his mustangs. I don't know why. Maybe kill his marksman. Arc lights would be fantastic. So I'm actually going to go with Stormcallers because I think they offer a lot of value. Now, I didn't plan on going Stormcallers, so I kind of messed up my board. That's a little awkward. Okay, well, I guess we'll roll with that. Yeah, that's not too bad. See, I meant to do that. It's on purpose. I'm going to shield these guys just in case there is orbital bombardment. He did. Yep, he gave super heavy armor to his Sabertooth. Yeah, I knew that one was coming. That's going to die instantly. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I need to do something about that. I can't have my scorpions dying so quickly. I need to get value out of them, especially if I want to take down that Sabertooth. I'm going to go ahead and throw EMP on my Stormcallers so the field maintenance won't be an issue. It's also going to help with the range of Dark Lights. Now, I actually did a good job on the left. I want to know why. Did the Stormcallers have that big of an effect? Was it the shield? What was the cause? Alright. I guess I'll take the nano repair kit and I'll throw it on this one because this one seems to be living the longest. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my arcs. I'm gonna draw this away in the hopes that I could single out the Sabertooth. So I wanna take maybe this off, and hopefully I can do something about that pesky little Sabertooth. I'm gonna give EMP. I also want to give acid attack and range, so I'll go with range right now, and I'm gonna drop this guy in front just so it's not the first thing that's targeted. Actually, I'm gonna get a couple more because okay, so it didn't draw the whole thing. It only drew a little bit over here, but I guess that's better than nothing. My Scorpion did not get targeted first, which is fantastic. Looks like the EMPs will land on the Saber. Yep. So his anti-missile is down, at least for that part. I'm going to have to get launcher overload if I want it to, you know, sustain that. Okay, I still can't kill it. It is too tanky. 228,000 damage. Took me forever to kill it. Now he's going to get my tower. I still might take the round, though. No, I will not. Okay. It's close, though. Fire badgers. Okay, so I think I have an idea. I can get the level 3 melting point and put it on this side. So I could put a melting point over here, and that would essentially guarantee the Saber's death. A level 4 Wraith with defense would be pretty tanky. And the Fire Badger is obviously the clearest chafe, but I'm not too worried about his chafe. He doesn't have a lot of crawlers and fangs. So I'm actually gonna rely on my Scorpions to take out the Saber. I'm not gonna go with the melting point. Instead, I'm gonna go with the Wraith. And I'm gonna get defense on it, because I feel like this can be extremely tanky. And then I'm gonna put it on this side, so hopefully it could take aggro some of these things to allow me to focus down the Saber-tooth. I'm gonna get acid attack. To really kill it. I feel like this is his win condition. I'm probably, you know, investing too much money into this. But here I am. And then I'm gonna get another set of overlords. Put it over here. Get one more thing of arc lights. And then let's see. Oh, don't want that. Actually gonna drop down thing of Mustangs. Should I put it on this side or this side? I'm gonna put it on this side. Okay, so he's trying to take that out so we can target my... Don't target the Scorpion, please. Don't target the Scorpion, please. Oh, perfect. Direct hit. Got the acid. Got the EMP. It's gonna take massive amounts of damage. This is fantastic. But now we have to deal with that melting point. Okay, so the Scorpion goes down on the right and the left. This is not ideal. He does have a lot of marksmen just sitting back there. And I don't. And yeah, this is not ideal. Okay. Huh. So I'm winning the left side. Incendiary bomb would hurt. Heavy armor. Oh, he's gonna put heavy armor in his melting point. No. Oh no. Okay. So I'm winning the left side pretty convincingly. And so I want to take advantage of that even more. But yeah, I'm going to stomp the left side, not having to worry about it. And then I'm actually going to give these guys siege mode because I need the extra range. 210 because his snipers are 180, so I outrange him. I know this is kind of crazy, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so I got the range. So now they're sitting at 225 siege mode. My hope is that they can just focus on the right, take out the saber, take out the melting point, let my guys finish the job. Okay, let's see. Who's that 1-1? Alright, sieges are doing well. Chafe clear's going down. Got a hit on the tank, which is fantastic. He does get a Vulcan out there. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment, just given that I have storms, snipers, sieges, scorpions, and arclights. Don't think Vulcan was the best option. Ooh, got his Hound on the left, so I did take the left side pretty convincingly, while the right side's still going. And actually, I'm kind of winning the right as well. I think that was a great round. I don't have a lot of life, so I'm glad that came through. It's kind of an even game right now, I'd say. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give Amplifying Core. I'm gonna give it to my Wraith. It had 44,000 damage last round. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna upgrade my sieges because why not? I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna double down, and I'm gonna give these guys range because that's basically a staple. I'm gonna borrow because I feel like this could be my last round if I don't win. So I'm gonna make sure that, well, I'm do my best to win. I'm gonna give my guys some shields. Remember, I got the increased shield, so hopefully the extra 15,000 or whatever it is, will help me out a little bit. From his marksman, he has some pretty scary marksmen. Basically, I just want my scorpions to go to work. I want my stormcallers to have the utility of the EMP. It looks like he did add a few melting points. I'm not too worried about level 1s. Mostly I'm worried about his melting point. Oh, wait. He never put heavy armor on it. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, this is a close fight. Looks like he's throwing out EMPs. Okay, come on, Scorpions. You outranged the marksman. Come on, Scorpions. Come on, Scorpions. You got this, buds. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That should be game by 100. Oh, wait, never mind. That's me. I forgot he had the 1,000. I can drop a cheeky War Factory. Probably not going to do that given his melting points. Go with Overload, but again, he has melting points. 3 squads of level 2. 3 squads of level 2 Wasps. He does not have a lot of Mustangs. They're not ranged and they're not teched. I'm actually going to go with the 3 squads of Wasps, and I'm going to use them as chafe and to maybe help out my Wraith a little bit. I'm also going to throw Underground Threat as chafe as well, and I'm going to go Orbital Bombardment. I'm going to focus again more on the left side than the right side. No, I'm actually going to target his Mustang so he can't kill my Wasps. I'm also going to... should I draw his troops on the right? Should I place something to draw him? No, I'm not going to. I'm definitely going to get range. I'm going to get range on my Stormcallers as well. And I'm actually going to get Launcher Overload on my Stormcallers. So they got range and launcher overload, and then I'm going to upgrade my marksman. Okay, I hope this is enough. Looks like he went with elite marksman on his arc lights. Interesting. He also opted for the race. I mean the wasps. I only have one thing on Mustangs up here, so that's a good call. Do have a race though, which could probably take out the wasp decently well. So the orbital bombardment putting in work. Looks like the Wraith was targeted and went down, unfortunately. Very unfortunate. However, because I'm winning this battle, I think I won the game. Yeah. His melting points are just going to be EMP'd and then burst down by the scorpions. Yeah. Nice. There you have it, gentlemen. All right, so not a bad first game. Honestly, I got a little bit down, but I had a solid lineup. You know, I made the correct adjustments, I think, with the scorpions in siege mode and poison. It just outranged his marksman and melting points, and yeah, I took care of business, I suppose. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was actually my first video ever on Mechabellum. You know, I've made videos in the past on Roamer or Smite, but you know, Mechabellum's a special game. I haven't felt this way about a game in a while. I used to play StarCraft back in the day. It has that StarCraft feel, kind of a baby between StarCraft and chess. You know, I really enjoy it so far. I just started earlier this month. And you know, it's a game that I've decided I want to get good at. You know, I want to pursue a top 100 spot, go as high as I can, of course. Learn every game, every day, and yeah, just do my best and compete, have some fun. So I appreciate you watching. This is going to be the first of many videos that come out, and any advice or tips you have are greatly appreciated, and they'll be very welcomed. Until next time.